Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. We knew it's been a while, a long while since we have our last video. And today we're gonna give you update on latest happening in our lives.
Right. Yeah, we haven't done a video in a while. We did move from Big Rock to a different place. You have a video for that.
Yeah, but I don't upload it. Just so lazy.
You will put it in.
Yeah.
So we had a medical emergency here, so we're going to talk about that and what you should prepare for and what we've done to do it. I had a corn on my foot, and as you guys know, I am diabetic, so it developed into a wound and it got a hole in it. And I wanted to tend to it, right? But you wouldn't let me?
No, honey, you don't want to go to the doctor. I'm the one who keep bugging you to go to the doctor.
I don't believe that's the case. I think that you wouldn't take me.
You don't listen to me. That's why it became a foot infection.
Yeah, I let it fester too long, knowing that it could be a problem. And it developed into a big problem. My foot swelled up, it infected it. I waited too long, days longer than I should have gone to the hospital. Right?
Yeah, so he ended up in the hospital for 7 days.
So we went to the hospital. The doctors were fairly pessimistic about saving my toe and my foot. We'll put a picture of it there at its worst. It really was bad. The doctor said it was 50-50 that they were going to save my toe and maybe even more than my toe because it was kind of in the bottom of my foot. They put me on a lot of antibiotics and the infection weakened, lightened away. It's still got a big wound in it now, a month after the fact, but they're optimistic that they're not going to
take
it off.
So it's safe for now, they won't cut it, but we still need to take care of it so that it will totally heal.
Right, she's tending to it twice a day. We're still going to the doctor. So the hospital experience, very weird for anybody that's not visited the hospitals in the Philippines. It is pay as you go. You don't get anything done without paying for it first. So even if you have insurance, you need to have cash here. I did come here with a budget of money that I call my heart attack fund. Hopefully we don't use it all up before the heart attack comes. But you do need to have cash. Everything that they did required cash almost up front before the antibiotics were administered, everything. So I did have somebody there. Also, you need somebody to tend to you in the hospital.
They call it as a runner. Somebody who will run to buy your medicine.
What's the Philippine word for it? You don't know the Philippine word for it? Yeah, they call it something in the Philippines too. But you have to have somebody there. She went home the first night I was there to tend to Kea, and they had a fit at the hospital. They're like, they didn't move me out of the emergency room because she wasn't there. They waited to come back before they moved me, and they wouldn't do anything. She has to go get bandages and soap to wash the wound and everything before they even did it. So you have to go to the pharmacy for that, right?
Yeah, so everything I need to get medicine. If they're gonna give me prescription, I need to buy it myself because they won't give it to you unless you bring it to the nurse. So
I did hear if you're single, you can actually hire people to do this.
Yeah.
I don't know how you get in touch with them to do it, but that is an option. There was one person I stayed with in the semi-private room that had somebody they were paying to do that. So they sent me to a semi-private room. The first day, they didn't have any private rooms. There was 4 guys with 4 of these helpers in them. It was very chaotic. I didn't enjoy that very much. It was like 500 pesos a day for more than that for a private room. So we did at the second day get a private room, yes?
It's 800 pesos more.
800.
Yes.
So we'll do an itemized breakdown of the cost. So the doctors and the care there were very good. They were very attentive. The hospital, we went to Holy Child Hospital, yes.
Yes, it's in the proper Dumaguete next to the plaza. So
I hear it's the medium priced hospital. You could go to Silliman, higher cost. Holy Child is a little bit in the middle, and then the Province.
the provincial is supposed to be for the public, and there's the Ace Hospital, and it's private also, but it's kind of farther. So we went to Holy Child because it's the nearest.
Right. So again, the care there was pretty good. I ended up staying for 7 days. The biggest problem I had was the IVs in me kept clogging up. My veins, I guess they said, were collapsing. So I had to get 7 different IVs inserted in me. That was the only time me as the foreigner had a problem with them. Because one time it took like 5 or 6 hours, and the doctor had said that I need the antibiotics or they're going to cut my toe off. So
Yep.
I actually walked to the nurse's station, and I didn't yell. I was very calm, but I had said, look, I've sent Nelma out here 4 times and you keep ignoring her. You've got to get the IV in me. And they don't really want an excuse why it can't be done. And then they were in there in 10 minutes and got it.
Yeah, they called somebody to
Yes.
went there right away.
I'm sure that they talked about the foreigner getting mad at that point. That was the only problem that I had. But the doctors were great. The care was great. It was a 7-day stay.
Yeah, 1 week vacation.
1 week. Yeah, it was our vacation. So 7 days they sent me home. We're on a regiment now where we go back once a week, and the doctor actually cleans it and cuts little pieces off of it. And he said makes it bleed, yes?
Yeah.
He wants to make it bleed so it will heal from the inside, cutting the dead tissue out. So again, it was fairly successful, and I didn't have any problem with the care there. I thought it was well done. The nurses, the doctors, very attentive, very good. Maybe the hospital could be a little bit cleaner, but you're used to that sterile American stuff. But very good. So again, when you're here, yes, healthcare is an option. You want to have a healthcare system. I am looking into that. Gio put in a video about that. There's another guy online I'm going to check with to get some private insurance. PhilHealth, you're going Monday?
I will go tomorrow because I tried to went before, but the office is closed. That's why I don't process the PhilHealth yet. So
that's a discount off of the total bill, and I think they will at least treat you if you have PhilHealth.
yeah.
But you really need to have money even if you have these 2 options. You
Yeah,
need to
because sometimes the medicine that they want you to buy is not in their pharmacy, so you need to buy it outside. So
True, yeah. A couple of times you had to go to the
other
pharmacy
pharmacies, yep.
outside of the hospital. So you need to have money. Again, I have a fund for that, so it's not much. And again, if we have to go for my foot every year, we're going to run out of money.
You're gonna broke and go back to America.
So she'll splice in a couple of things of the hospital and stuff there. We've got a breakdown of the costs here. And again, Holy Child Hospital, definitely kudos to them. They didn't chop my foot off. The room cost 22,000 pesos, 22 about for 7 days.
It's
So
$40 a day.
$40 a day. I mean, hotel room, right?
Hotel room, private room, you have your own bathroom, you have TV,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
air conditioned.
Right, yeah, without those things, I think I would have gone crazy for that long.
Yeah.
They did a bunch of tests on me, EKG, liver, x-rays, different things like this.
Need more laboratories.
They actually said that my heart was okay, my liver, all my organs
The
were
way-
functioning okay.
Yep.
So that was good.
There's no other problem besides the
With
food.
that,
That's it.
the blood pressure was even lower in the hospital, although normal.
The whole
But
time.
my last doctor's appointment, she said it was high, so I don't know, maybe because I was nervous from her. 7,900 pesos, so 8,000 pesos for the tests that they did. The meds, they put me on a lot of meds. They had
Yep.
2 different antibiotics dripping in me all day long with a couple of other things. So the meds were the bulk of it. But again, you know, saved my toe, so I'm not adverse
Yep.
to paying that. Doctors, 20,000 pesos for a week. So,
7
and
days.
they had the regular doctor come. They had the foot doctor cutting on my foot, the dead tissue off of it.
So-
They had the diabetes doctor.
Check every day.
Every day they came in, so that's pretty good. 116,026 pesos total for the hospital stay of 7 days. That in US dollars, $2,320. Now again, that might be a lot here in the Philippines, but in America, that's a 1-day hospital stay. I looked it up, average hospital stay in America, $2,600. So for a week, and they saved my foot, I think that's a bargain.
Don't do it again.
I'm gonna try not to do it again. We are doing follow-ups. I'm doing follow-up with the diabetes doctor and the foot doctor. The foot doctor is in the emergency room at Holy Child, and he's like still cutting tissue off. That's like $50 every time we
week.
go in
Yeah.
there for that one. The diabetes doctor was 500 pesos.
Yeah, it's supposed to be every month checkup.
Every month at the diabetes, yeah, and that's the normal cost. But I guess since they're using the emergency room, they're charging a little bit more, so that gets a little bit up there. And I've already been there 4 times, I think.
Yeah.
So $50 a week for that, that's gonna add up. But again, I still have a toe so far, yes?
Yeah, for now.
We're here at Holy Child Hospital. We're asking for a private room since 10 in the morning, but still here we are because we don't have extra room. They said it's full. So this is where we're staying now. Yeah, I do. You want them to see it?
Well, if I live and have a foot.
Remembrance.
Hi guys, so this is our update for Jerry's hospital.
5 days in the hospital trying not to lose my big toe. Very bad infection in my foot. But they've done a lot of antibiotics and they say maybe that we don't have to go that route yet. So
Yeah, so they're giving him antibiotics so that he will save his toes. So, you want to do it again?
no, let's try not to do this again.
So this is his feet now. It's way better since
Yeah, but still swollen up twice as much as the other foot. So you can imagine how bad it was.
Yep. So anyway, this is our private room here in the Philippines. You have your own aircon and you have TV because the second room that we got last time is semi-private and 3 other people next to you, right?
And
So
their guests, because
Yep.
everybody has one person that has to tend to them.
yep,
So it's like 8 people in a room that's not even this big. I think this room is as big as
Yeah.
that room was.
yep. So that's why we decided to transfer here because we want privacy. And there I can't sleep because it's only 1 bed for the patient. So the one who take care of the patient will sit on the chair and that's it. So here they have extra bed at least, more chair, and some little cabinets there. That's our small TV on top. And yeah, we have our own bathroom too. So we can use it anytime we want. Unlike the other room that you have to wait for them to.
So what was it? The private room is 2,000 pesos per
Per day.
$40.
Yes.
The semi-private is 1,200 pesos a day. Yes.
Yes.
What is that? $24.
Yeah.
So $40 versus 24.
40. 40 versus 24.
So I mean, it's almost twice as much. But I gotta tell you, I don't want to be in the other room. So.
Mm-hmm. So we're like in a hotel.
Yeah, it's our vacation.
2000.
How you like your vacation, honey?
I don't like it.
It's all you get. It's all we can afford.
I don't like it. It's more expensive than the real
That's all we can
vacation.
afford. That's it.
So yeah, it's a big lesson. So
All right, we'll give you an update later. Bye. I'm cleaning again Friday.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And
clean.
we'll hang out and have
Yeah.
lunch, and then we'll go after that.
I'm going to clean it before I'm going to send you home.
Yes.
okay.
And you're going to be on your own.
Yes.
No need.
What about after that? Do I need to come back?
Yes, sir. I need to see you every week.
Every week.
Yeah.
Come to the hospital.
Yes, sir.
Just for checkup.
Emergency room.
Yes.
Emergency.
You can go to the emergency room because I'm going to anticipate if I'm going to clean it or I'm going to cut something.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Okay? Just to see what is going on with your toe.
Okay.
Okay?
What are you cutting?
No, if there is any
Pass the rubber or something.
tissues, that's why you have to observe it every day.
Yes.
Okay.
But if you can see, if you found out
So that's it, guys. So don't do what my husband did.
Which
If
is
you-
what? Get a corn? And
Yeah, if
hurt-
you
I
feel
didn't do
something
it.
on your body, go for a checkup because prevention is better than cure.
Go earlier. The guy said if I came there
Yep.
earlier, it would have been a lot better.
Yeah, it's more easy.
All right.
And
Thanks
Yeah.
a lot. We'll be back.
that's all for today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.